at the corner of Broadway and Scott, in the heart of San Francisco's Pacific Heights. I'm surrounded by embassies. I'm surrounded by tall, well, right here is the Hillwood Academic Day School, kindergarten, elementary grades, and junior high. This is an upper crusty school here. I just interviewed a gentleman who was wandering through the area about the Trayvon Martin case. In this huge building up here, it looks like a palatial mansion or an embassy. Actually, there are embassies all around me. I'm going to pass the Russian embassy on the way home. At any rate, I walked down the sidewalk past this upper crusty little school here, and on the sidewalk was written this very interesting commentary, something that I've never seen in this neighborhood before. So, I think there's a little bit of profiling going on here. Not the kind that you would expect. It's just about twilight. Someone has chalked on the sidewalk, "Your wealth makes poverty." While this African-American young man and I were standing up at that corner, up there, talking about the Trayvon Martin case and the George Zimmerman case, a woman walked by with two little dogs and asked us what we were doing. And I told her we were talking about the Trayvon Martin case. She said, "Oh, that's my house." So my friend and I immediately concluded that we were, in fact, profiled. She looked a little askance at us and left with her two little doggies. And then she came back again about 10 minutes later. Maybe she was just walking around the block, but the second time around she really looked askance at us, as if to say, "Why are you still here?" Anyway, the interview with Walter will be part of this compiled video. You can see the city of San Francisco down there in the deepening twilight. Up at the top of this hill is Nancy Pelosi's house. And I said to Walter during this interview, "Walter, I think both of us have just been profiled." Which really tickles me. At any rate, a couple blocks down the street, somebody has been tagging in this neighborhood. Somebody has written "share" on the sidewalk. Must have been that same person who wrote "Your wealth makes poverty" a couple blocks up. How bold. In the neighborhood of embassies. And down here at the bottom of this hill, right here at this corner, we have the ever-present security guard sitting in his truck. Right there, that's his truck, right there. There's an embassy over here. He's making sure that nefarious characters like Walter, who I just talked to at the top of the hill, don't do any damage in the neighborhood. Apparently he missed the chalker, though.